Good morning, everybody. It's the G10FX Cloud Chart Market Review, and this week it's the 4th of January. It's a new year. Happy New Year to you all. And today I'd like to cover the G10FX currency pairs from an Ichimoku Cloud Chart perspective. These are the currency pairs we'll be covering today, and we're going to look at the Cloud Chart, Ichimoku Cloud Chart signals. We'll look at resistance and support levels, as well as where these currency pairs might be trading to next. Right, jumping straight into the Pro Real-Time platform, we'll start with the Australian US dollar. Here we can see we've had a nice little rally after the MACD buy signal around at 75.41. Got to the bottom in the cloud, struggled to get through the resistance there, broke past that, and now we're fighting for support at the top end of the cloud just after it's been breaking past the cloud chart resistance. Noting here for the lagging line here to see if when that hits the cloud chart resistance what the price action will be here. The next key resistance level is up here at 78.74, so it's pretty close to some profit taking opportunity there. Watching very closely to see when the MACD sell signal will come through. But so far it's been a nice strong rally. Broke through bottom end cloud chart resistance, top end cloud chart resistance, and we're watching when the lagging line is going to hit the bottom end of the cloud here, and by that time we should see the 78.75 target here reached. Okay, so far so good. Euro US dollar stuck in a trading range between 120 and 116. We had more recently we had a nice little rally after breaking past cloud chart resistance at the top end of the cloud. This cloud resistance became support there, and we had a nice MACD buy signal right on top of the cloud here at 1828, and a good couple of points in this rally. We're now fighting old high resistance zones here between 120 and 120.94, so watching very closely to see if it will be able to break past that level. But one can take some profit off the table from this trade. We're now close to resistance, and there's a risk of a reversal at these levels. Okay, Sterling USD range bound in trade, not particularly favorable for cloud chart trading. You need a particularly good trend. However, we've had a nice buy signal below the cloud. It's very contrarian. Navigated the trade through the bottom in the cloud, broke through top end cloud chart resistance, rebounded from bottom end cloud again. Nice strong rally, pulled back again, found support at the front end cloud chart level. You can see here this level here of 133.43, front cloud support zone, and then off to the races. Another strong rally there, and we're now fighting this 135, 136 resistance zone. So it could be taking some profit off the table, maybe a short trade back down to the front end of the cloud support here at 134, so there's potential for that. But so far two nice trades here over the last couple of weeks. This one at the end of November and this one in December, so two nice couple of 100-point trades there. Now we're just looking for some profit taking as well as fighting what the price action will be as it's trying to break past this resistance at the top end of the cloud. New Zealand USD had a nice buy signal right way back here. Did test the metal here with respect to stop losses, double bottom, triple bottom here, and that comes from this low here. So that was quite a good support zone. Pretty choppy trade for quite some time. Stayed in the trade, got through the resistance at the bottom end of the cloud, stayed long, and yeah, we're now fighting the old high resistance levels here. These spot 71 zone, and there's a double level resistance zone there at the top end of the cloud there. So it's going to be interesting to see if we're going to get through that level with the New Zealand USD. Otherwise, looking to take some profit off the table here. Watching what the MACD will be doing at these levels very closely. US dollar CAD had a sell signal way at the old resistance levels of 128, sold off, didn't find support at the top end of the cloud. We're now hitting the bottom end of the cloud for support here, watching very closely to see if the lagging line will show support at the top end of the cloud level, maybe at 24.91. And this could be a buying opportunity for a swing trade as it for a potential rebound from the bottom end of the cloud chart if support comes back in at this level. So watching very closely to see if support will come in at this level. Okay, downside risk is towards the 124 level here, as well as the 124, 119 level. So there's still some downside risk here, but watching very closely to see if this reversal will take place here. It looks like there's a bit of support coming back in here at the USDCAD at the bottom in the cloud. Okay. US dollar Swiss franc also found the resistance difficult to deal with at the top end of the cloud. Sold off, could not find support at the bottom end of the cloud. We're now fighting with old levels here, old support levels here. Note that the lagging line seems to be testing for support there, so we could see a potential rebound here. This bottom end cloud level here of 94.72, this one 97.32 is a key support zone. So watching very close to see if the MACD is going to turn around and give us a buy signal so it can trade back up to the bottom end of the cloud again. So watching that one very closely. US dollar Danish krone sold off after hitting resistance at the top end of the cloud, could not find support at the bottom end of the cloud, kept on selling off. We're now looking at old lows here for support, for potential rebounds here at 6.15 zone. So getting closer to key support zones. If we zoom out a little bit, we can see that as a major support zone. So we'll be looking at maybe some swing trades back up there. Potential upside then is back up to the bottom end of the cloud, yeah. But it looks like it wants to rally from this low. Watching very closely for a MACD buy signal to come in at this level to give us a bit more comfort. Okay. US dollar Japanese yen struggling here at the top end of the cloud, remain a major resistance zone. Watching for this level, needs to break down past this level 112.79 with significant moves. It's struggling there. We've had a MACD sell signal here at the top end cloud chart resistance zone, and we're now looking to see if it's going to try and find support at this bottom end of the cloud. It's range bound really, so it's not particularly favorable from a cloud chart perspective. Okay. US dollar NOK. There we go. We ran into major resistance, old resistance levels here. Had the reversal, had the MACD sell, significant sell here, and it's still heading lower. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the target, downside target here will be 80.057. So we're looking for a potential rebound in and around these levels. And it's going to dig in for support here. So watching very closely if the US dollar and Norwegian krone will find support at the bottom in the cloud here. Okay. And US dollar SEK. Yeah, at the bottom in the cloud, fighting for support at the old cloud chart support levels. You can see this, these old resistance levels is now being tested for support. So watching very closely to see if we see that rebound from here. Could take a long swing trade back up to the bottom in the cloud, yeah, but watching very closely to see if there will be a MACD buy signal. Downside risk to the 80.94, and then the significant downside risk here back down to 80.57. Okay. But watching very closely. So, but more interesting, the euro looking for a potential short sell there, and looking for the sterling also to drift back down to the top end cloud chart support levels. Yeah, so watching very closely to see if these resistance levels will hold. Okay. Until next time, happy trading.